Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft how-to. This time we're tackling the Mongolian Yurt or Yurt. I think I'm saying that correctly. So anyway, this building is pretty big for what a yurt or a yurt is supposed to be. Let's just explain how everything is built, right? Normally a yurt has a wooden skeleton in the same form as this building, and then it's covered with skin or felt. But since we can't really use leather in Minecraft, I decided to use a lot of wool. And for the walls I use a more structural block, because for a building this big you're not going to use wool everywhere, because that's going to be a lot of sheep, right? So I use a more structural block, in this case it's quartz and white concrete and white wool at the bottom. On the top, as you can see, very decorative. It's like a nice little color pattern, the arrows and the circles. And on top you got that little crown thing over there, which serves as more of a ventilation system, and it's also decorated in the same kind of pattern as below, but since it's smaller it's less detailed, obviously. So yeah, from the outside it's not really that much going on. Try to use as much color as possible. The main colors they use is mainly blue. Then on the inside it's pretty huge. I decided to use this room as some kind of guild hall or a faction hall, where you and your friends can have one big community room, or just a place to hang out, have your meetings, have your rulebook over here as well. If you invite your people, they're like, hey, don't mind reading the rules, like be cool and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just a wonderful room. So besides that, interior I didn't do that much, except for maybe some storage and enchanting room. It's just a simple basics. So I also added some flags where you can have your faction logo on it. Well, this is a weird logo, but you can be creative with it. Then let's go back to the structural bits. So the yurt has, the bigger yurts have some poles or pillars in the middle to support the crown on the top. As you can see over here, it's like two big pillars that support the middle crown. And from there on I decided to give more support to the side like this. And over here you got the circle thing going around, which leans on the walls. So it's a very structural bit. If you want, you can put more wood here and there. So add more pillars to the middle. That's all an option. But in my opinion, this is just enough. Let's talk about the roofing more a little bit. As most Minecraft players know, is adding a dome on top of your building is very annoying, right? Like it's one of the hardest things to do, because it just doesn't make sense in your head once you start with it. But I have this little website, and I'm sure a lot of you probably know it exists already, but it's called plots. And with plots you can adjust your, you can select a sphere, and then you can say, oh, I want it to be 46 high. And this one's actually not a sphere, it's more of a, well, it's more X-shape, you see. It's not, if you take this and you paste it to the bottom, you will see that's not really a sphere, but it's more like an oval, I don't know. So you can also do that in plots as well. Anyway, yeah, so that's what a very quick introduction to the building. It's quite simple, it's a simple structure, except for the dome. The dome is annoying, right? So it's not really that much to say. So let's get right into the survival build, and that one's probably more like a normal yurt, but we'll see where it goes. as you could tell from the time-lapse, you probably noticed that I had a lot of troubles getting this thing right? I'm still not 100% happy about it, but you know, it's something. It looks pretty decent for it being in Yurt and all. I had to like torn down the roofing a couple of times. I had to play around with the blocks because, you know, just having a white building looks pretty bland. So I decided to play around with some blue wool. You can see it looks alright. Like, if this is your starter building, it's not that bad. And I'm actually more happy about how the inside turned out. It's very cozy. Like, it's a little warm place. It's something where you want to hang around, like get all your stuff done, and it's just, I don't know, it's something charming about it. I can't really put my finger on it, but I really like it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you a lot of success with your dome building. I'll see you in the next one. See ya!